Hey guys, this is David. A lot of people on YouTube have asked how I put the push start system in my RZR S 900. Well, this will be the video how I'll show you how I did it. Once you have your hood off and these two bolts out, you should be able to push the whole dash assembly back. So there are some little pins on the front side that will hold it in, but if you give it a good push, it should come right out. When we look up underneath it, you can see where I put the new push start switch in, and this is connector for the old turnkey switch. So the connector that came with the starter module had 6 wires on it. I didn't use all 6. The brown I did not use. Ground, I've got it just grounded going right here to the frame. I've got the red, which is a constant hot all the time, so I could take my little voltage checker and I could put it in here, and if you notice, it's constantly hot all the time, even when the ignition is off. The next wire, which is blue, that's the ACC wire, and it connects to the orange and black wire, which is coming off of this pin right here, the second pin. The next wire, which coming off this connector, is yellow, and that goes to my starter wire, starting. And then the last wire, which was white, that one, whenever I get a pulse, I think it goes from 0 to 12 volts and back to 0 volts, and that one is actually going from white to orange right here on the connector. And like I say, this connector would normally plug into the starter switch instead of the push button switch. So the order of the signal going from low to high would be high all the time. Press the button once to turn the key on in the first position. That would go high. Go to the third position, or ACC mode I should say, the second. That will go high. And then once I put my foot on the brake and hit the start button, then this will go from low to high. And let me see if I can show you one more time. So let me scan my RFID chip. Find my checker. So right now we're high at 12 volts. No voltage, so if I press the switch once, like turned it on in the first position, that goes to high. We're still low on that, and we're still low on that. Let me press it a second time. Now we're in ACC mode. High and high. This will go high once I put my foot on the brake, press the start button, and it goes high. So the last two connectors left on this control box is this one right here, which is for the brake. So whenever you go to start it or stop it, or turn it off I should say, then you put your foot on the brake either way. And this blue wire, it's actually connected to the brake wire between the brake pedal switch and the brake lamp. And then this wire right here is actually for the little scanner that you use to scan your RFID chip. So as I had mentioned, the blue wire right here, now this connector with the blue wire, I've actually got it coming through the firewall, and it goes all the way down to the master cylinder, and it plugs into an orange wire. Let me see if I can get to it real quick. Hopefully you can see it right there. So this connector comes off of the master cylinder, and I've got that blue wire spliced into the orange wire. Let me see if you can see it. Hopefully you can see it down there. See if I can get it focused in. It actually splices into the orange wire, not the red wire. So here's the RFID scanner. I had it tucked away up underneath the dash. Hopefully this video has given you some ideas on installing an auto start system on a RZR or any other type of vehicles that you may have. Thanks for watching my video. If you have any questions, please feel free to send me a message. Bye.